Howdys and salutations, y'all, and welcome to another quick little mental health day of streaming here. I do apologize, January has gone slightly off the rails on schedule, and it will probably remain off the rails for a little bit, but, we're gonna make do. But I realized that, as much as I wanted to be doing more Sal studies, Freerun's wonderful, and also on top of algorithms at the moment, but, it's also because I actually like Freerun. I wouldn't just chase any old algorithm thing. But when it lines up, but it's not lining up this time, because I am still sick somehow. It's been like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, I need to go to the doctor at this point. It gets incrementally a little better each time, so I'm hesitant, but I need to just up and do it. But also, I've taken on like a bunch more responsibilities at work, and I'm moving house, and just a bunch of stuff, so y'all don't need all that backstory. Suffice it to say, we're gonna have a chill day today and do a little more MySims. And we're also going to wrap early so that I can send y'all over to GDQ, because that is where it's at. Let's see, let's kick off Haligtree in here and actually get things going. And also maybe get the music volume just a tiny bit quieter. Well, no, it's quieter once we're in here. So yes. Also, warning for quick camera movements. This game is very old and has a little bit of jank still at this point. We had 3 quests going, right? Yeah, we did. Oh, right, we got Wendelin. Okay, I'm excited about that. We need 20 red crayons. Y'all help me remember that. Bunch of ghosts, gingerbread men. That's going to be the hardest one. And eyes. I think we actually got a decent stockpile of those. And, oh, no, these are going to be the hardest. Those are in the desert mining in a few places we haven't gone yet, so we'll have to chase those down. But these other ones, let's see where we're at. Because we might be able to pick some up. Have I not gotten red crayons yet? Do I need to go... Oh, well, hold on. I know eyes were part of it. Okay, yeah, we got enough eyes. There's plenty of ghosts. Surprisingly spooky town over here. Kind of fitting for Mikola. Lest we forget that's our character. Gingerbread man, 35. Okay, that's a good stash. Good, then we got a little more essence gathering to do, but I think we'll be able to build some stuff today. So let's find them red crayons and a little bit more, which pretty much everything... Oh, this is why we have so many ghosts. The tree I set there always ends up with... I just get a ton of those essences. Well, you can restock on apples. But yes, as I was saying, the other big thing that's going on this week that I highly recommend everyone check out, we'll be raiding afterwards, even if nobody's here, just because it's the place to be, is GDQ. AGDQ specifically, Awesome Games Done Quick. It's a charity speedrunning marathon, and even if you're not normally into speedrunning, it's set up in such a way that it's designed to be very beginner-friendly, because I didn't stinking know what speedrunning was until I saw it. I had a friend who got me into it, and, like, it's great. It's for a good cause, and I don't just say that blindly. I actually did, like, double-check on the charity and stuff they support. They seem to actually... They give the proceeds to the charity, which is not always a given. You always have to double-check that. But GDQ is on top of that. They're actually reliable. And the charity does good work. Reliable work, and has been shown to be good. So, I'm happy with it. Their summer one supports Doctors Without Borders, which, like, more than ever, they're worth supporting. Highly recommend. But it's a good event all around. It's fun, it's entertaining, and it's for a good cause. Like, it's... How could you want any more than that? Let's see what we can pick up here in this prospecting. Oh, we were close. There we go. It's still wild that the sound effects are so different. Okay, cool, we got some tigers. We'll need more of those, but... This one's got kind of weird drop rates, if I remember correctly. I can't remember if this is one of the ones with 2 or 4. Because for the record, as far as I can tell, it's not like I've data mined this, and I ought to double check it on the wiki. But most mining areas, there's like 3 levels of rarity on the items you can get, and usually there's like 3 items at them by default. But oftentimes there's 4, or sometimes there's 2. And so like the actual rarity of the items varies a bit. Alright, so we've got 3 different things here so far. I think there is a 4th. But if you're looking for a rare, like a pretty rare item in a 4 possibility area, it stinks. Okay. So we're in the right place for the elephants and the tigers. That's excellent. I don't know why specifically. I don't know the backstory of them being here. Because I don't believe the middle of the desert is really tigers or elephants' favorite places to be. But, you know, we'll make do. And these Hopi dolls, I don't know the backstory on them either. There's so much that I ought to actually look into, because I think, you know, obviously I think those are based on real things, not just sim things, but, you know, I don't know. This game's been out forever, and I'm not going to pretend it's, like, magical and just full of mystery or anything, but there's still more I can do, and when you like something, it's fun to keep interacting with it and finding new things. And the more new things you can kind of dig into, the better. It's the reason stuff like Dark Souls does so well, is, the mystery really catches you. And so, like, even you play the game, and that's, like, one whole set of fans is the ones who like playing the game, and then separately there's the... They just made a cool world with interesting but vague lore. Okay, so we're gonna have plenty of puppies by the end of this, it looks like. We might need those for something later, so not too bad of a thing to have at this stage. Trying to remember... Where are the red crayons? Are those in the jungle? Jungle. The forest? Or are they in... Are they... No, because the pink ones are in a cave. So this is one of the challenges of Star Level 3. When I say the game really opens up, we get a lot more Sims we can move in, yes. But also, we get a lot more essences and a lot more places to go hunting for them. And it complicates things a little bit. In good ways, though. Okay, so many puppies. I remember in the past not liking Master Aran's quests before, because the essences were kind of a pain to get. And I know last stream we just did a bunch of prospecting and didn't make much of new stuff. Okay, good, we got a few more elephants, we need 3 more. If we get 1 more elephant hit, I think we're set. But, man, it's been a while since we saw the tigers too. Oh, there we go. And that puts us over our target tiger minimum. Excellent. Goes this way. There we go. Going the wrong way on those loops. Okay, a few more of these. This way then. There we go. Alright, on the cracked spot. Y'all reckon we're gonna hit 40 puppies before we get the last elephants? I think it's possible. See, let's see. Yep, okay. I'm betting on getting those 40 elephants. Or, not the 40 elephants. The 40 puppies. Take at least 2 more hits. Ow! Game out here just to undercut me. Not that I'm going to complain, because now we got them elephants. So thank you kindly, MySims. Alright, let's see. We'll go until we hit a green or lower. That's a yellow. We'll keep going. I will say, frequently I think there's more than one correct place anytime, like, you're searching. So you've got some options. Ooh, more elephants. Okay, we got a green there. But that gives us a nice little bit of extra buffer. Alright, we'll stomp this one out. Clear up space in this garden. Where are we on the map exactly? We're... Okay, we're down this way. The south, not quite to the beach. Wow, we're actually a ways below the cliff. Okay. Martial artistry. Gone up there, we've gone and gotten the magical gem cliff. I think that one's mostly decorative there, to be honest, but can't get over there yet, and we cannot get into the junkyard yet. But that is okay. Let's keep exploring a little bit and see what we run into over here. Aha! A little bit of adventure. I like that they block things off even if you already have the resources to open them. I know that's a common game mechanic, but it does make it feel a little less contrived and just like, oh, it makes sense there'd be rocks there and not like an iron gate. So it's nice that they They pick different combos. Oh, this isn't what we're looking for, but this is a fun cave to have. We're gonna get our sweets. Big win for the party sims. Gonna get our diamonds. Aha! If this were Minecraft, we'd be done. Well, it's not like Minecraft's over when you get diamonds, but we'd have hit the goal. That'd be a fun speedrun. Every time I watch GDQ, I think I should speedrun MySims. And then I just never get around to it. That would be really fun to do at some point. Now that I understand how to do streaming, and I know they've got splits for it. But I need to figure out how the splits tool works. It's interesting that the hearts have a little golden base. Got some clubs. Some more hearts, and then let's get them spades. Spades are always fun. Ooh, good drop rates on the spades, too. That'll be good for now. Okay, red crayons. So one thing we can always do, this game is pretty good about it, is if you have an active quest from a sim, and you don't have a stinking clue where to find the resources, you can usually just talk to them and they'll give you a hint. Sometimes those hints are more useful. See, this feels like it's a whole different material. I wonder why they went with red on that one. I mean, it makes it pop, which is cool, but interesting. But yeah, so like sometimes those hints are useful, sometimes they're not. Especially because occasionally those hints are. Wait, hold on. I've got a faint memory of something. Is there a mining area down here somewhere? Like one other little something. I always forget what's south of the ruins here. So this is the elephant et al. Mining zone. There's the junkyard. We're getting a little speed going. But the nice cliff top area here. Always liked this one. It's good for some fun opportunities. Let's see. Ah, okay. And you can see we've already got I don't remember moving her in. We got ourselves this bench that was in ruins earlier is fixed now because we got the house going. Did we move you in by Patrick? When did Rhonda join? Well, cool. We've got Rhonda. Rhonda's fun. Let's see. Alright, so that's top of the pyramid again. We've already checked out some of these. Actually, what else here? I promise we won't... Well, I hope we aren't just mining the whole time. But I think the red crayons are also a mining find. Skeletons. Okay. That makes sense. And since we have 18 already, I know that we've spent a decent bit of time there. Even if I don't remember too detailed. But I'm trying to recall. Because I know somewhere around here there is a little cave. And I think it's what we're looking for. There we go. Now, admittedly, it might not be what we're looking for. I don't know if this has the red crayons or not. As I recall, most of the caves... Oops, sorry, on the wrong place on the keyboard there. Most of the caves have an essence theme. The one at the start of the game has nerdy items, and this one has cute items. So let's see what we're finding here. I know we've got... I think we got, like, the bunny statues. I know we've got at least one of them. Okay, red crayons. Nice. Ah, man. I'd love to play this game blind again. Okay, there are two crayons here, but it's red and yellow, not pink and yellow. Okay. But to actually, like, explore this world and see everything... Granted, I'm sure if I was playing it blind, I wouldn't appreciate it the same way I did as a kid. Oh, okay, we got the Tim dolls. So then do we have the Tina dolls here, too, instead of the rabbits? Am I thinking of the wrong thing? Well, we'll see what we hit. How many red crayons did we need 20 red crayons? Or something, like, crazy for that? Like, the drop rate's not too bad. Let's see. Okay, okay, cool. Tina doll. I love how you don't even have to press the button. Like on dig, you just click anywhere. And it's like, yep, it's dig time. I will say when I was a kid, all of these resource gathering stages felt like they took much longer. Which, hey, partly on the Wii, they genuinely might have. Alright, lots of yellow crayons. If we needed yellow crayons, we're set. This is also a lot more forgiving if you misclick slightly after you've exited the correct mining zone. Like, this is the correct spot. Sometimes you miss it a little bit and hit this stop prospecting, and then that resets the spots, so you're back to square one. Okay, yellow crayons. If anyone needs to draw a sunset, or like a happy little smiling sun in the corner, we are set. Maybe I ought to see if I can hook the Wii up and like stream from it at some point. I have no idea if you can even do that with a Wii, but probably. Do a comparison. Unfortunately, I don't have my original world from when I was a kid, although I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it wouldn't have been amazing, but I loved playing the game so much that I kept starting new characters, and I overwrote my original world like pretty quickly after I got it. Like I got to the 5th star. I don't know why. I felt like once it was done, it was boring, and I was so excited to do new stuff. Oh, we're a long way from. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay. Good, we got the one that even kind of clipped toward the wall. That's fine. Oh, that's the exit. Don't go in there. That would be slightly awkward. Okay, more Tina dolls. Okay, let us see. Nice, 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 nice. I think we needed 20. So we'll keep going a little more, but again, I promise. Ooh, nice. Very nice of the game. Oh, dagnabbit. Okay, well, I was going to do it at some point. Oh, we almost hit the birthday song. Oh, wow, 2 for 2. Just as I was saying, the game was, like, good about not doing that, too. Okay. I won't jump the gun on it this time. We'll make sure we've got a solid hit. There we go. Alright, Mikola, keep on. Hey, red crayons. It was all RNG manipulation. It's fine. Oh, wow, okay. Well, the game's being very nice to us there. Got a whole bunch of reds in a row. Yep, okay, so we should be set for the minimums on that. We're all good on that one. And then... oh, we need 12 tigers? Oh... okay, we gotta go get some more tigers. Dagnabbit. Thought we were done. I thought we'd escaped the mining. So here's the thing. The desert has a lot of mining, and part of that is because there are other resources. Like, there's other resource gathering methods. Obviously, there's plenty of trees in this one, too. But a lot of the new resources you actually unlock in this phase are in the woods still. They're in the forest. Like, there's... I don't know if there's new fishing, but there are new spots over there. And so, like, it kind of distributes it, but it ended up with just a lot of stuff in the desert that's just the mining game. So it does eventually get to feel a little old. Okay, we're getting good luck with the elephants at least, so, that's something. Okay, I've got to be just, like, parallel to it. So it's this way, then. There we go. Puppies. Alright. We will... there's a fair chance we'll hit 40 puppies before we get the tigers, at least. Okay, elephants. Man, at this rate, we might hit 40 elephants first. which would be crazy. Okay. Gonna hit 40 of just about everything except the tigers at this rate. And I don't know how it works for the mining game, or for the mining one. Tigers! Okay, there we go. But, fishing-wise, the rarity of the items you get, we were talking about item rarity earlier a little bit. And, with fishing, it, I'm pretty sure that it depends on the because you'll see 1, 2, or 3 spots appear to grab, and usually, like, I don't think the spots are predetermined what they are. They might be, but it seems more like you'll hit, like, A, B, and then C in terms of least rare to most rare. So the rare ones are a reward for actually managing to get all 3 spots, which is admittedly much easier on this than it is on the Wii. Oh yeah, we had something hit 40. And I'm gonna save so we don't have to redo all that. And then let's make our way back to the workshop. We've spent a lot of time out here gathering resources, and the desert star level 3 does end up sending us a lot of time out here gathering resources. Oh, I almost planted a tree. Granted, there's some stuff that might be worth planting. This is kind of a nice little city park area. Let's see if there's something we don't have much of that could be good to proliferate. Let's see, most of those we got nice naturally occurring numbers. Maybe one of the rare ones from the island. Maybe we throw like a kitty cat tree down here. Okay, not loving that. I don't know what that sound effect was, other than just being in the desert, but it felt louder than usual. And I've realized that, well, I mean, it's a well-known thing anyway, that, sort of sound is a very, very effective part of, like, scary media. And, no, don't fertilize. Dagnabbit. Okay, good, I managed to cancel the animation. If you walk away from something mid-animation, you can frequently cancel out of it, which is extremely handy, because this game is also kind of easy to misclick in. And sometimes you don't want to chop down a tree. And fertilizing is fine, but like you're committing to a fair bit of time to heal the tree up and all that, so... I haven't seen a seance in a while. Is it because you're too busy splashing at the fountain? Ah. How are things going, actually? Star level 3, I think every star level the dialogue changes? Oh, yep, lots of people at the hotel. Buddy can't keep up. That's fine. We'll be friendly. Kind of a nice... liking the black and gold color scheme here. Matching hair. Ooh, some scaries. Oh. Okay, then we'll poke our head back over this away. Actually, you know, might not be a bad time to also work on something for the house. Let's think about this. What would be good? What recipes do we have that might be fun? And more specifically, what are we wildly lacking? Because we have a throne. Got a decent bedroom there, a nice little bed. Could use something for the bathroom. We'll add that as a fun little 4th bonus quest item. Because it's been a long time since we crafted stuff, so we need to get some crafting going. And every tier and making good friendships unlocks more recipes, so let's see what all we got. Oh, we could get a changing booth. That would be kind of nice to have in the house. Oh, it's also kind of a nice excuse to go run around town a little bit. Alright. Alright, the totem flower stand. Very ominous. Oh, we are... oh, okay, so we've already got some witch recipes. Good, 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 good. Solange. Oh, we must... Is that what the crayons are for? That might be what the crayons are for. We can make... I didn't even know that was in the game. Well, you know what? Sure. It'd be a good thing to have in the house. Wow, this is like a very mid-century modern looking toilet. I mean, I'm down, but... what? Oh, right. Star level 3. Let's... yeah, we got new pieces! We got new pieces! Okay, I like these wedges. I really like some of these. They give some good options. And these are fun, too. Oh, we're gonna have a good time with this. Oh, we're gonna have a good time with these. Okay. We got so much potential here. One more. Yeah, there we go. I'm just going to follow the blueprint on this one. I'm curious what it's going to do with this. Nope, that was where we wanted to be. There we go. It's weirdly asymmetrical, but we can work with that. With a racing stripe. Actually, I'm not going to quite follow the blueprint, so we'll kick off snapping for a second here. Think a better racing stripe. Yeah. And then we need our half circles. So we've had a circle that was a 5x for a while. We've had this one. You can see it's 5 units by 5 units. This one unlocks the ability to do 4x4 circles. So now, whether we're working with even or odd, we can get a nice rounded edge on things, which is, I find, just really nice. Alright. Oh, but we don't actually need that there. Now, y'all don't let me use any of these essences that we need for the quest, yeah? Let's see. I don't even know. What would Mikola like? Probably cute stuff, to be honest. But not the red crayons. We need those. How about some of those yellow crayons? So whatever pen. We got the... Oh, this is kind of more of a... Actually, that's kind of a really awful, like, soft green almost. Oh yeah, that one's kind of a more soft butterfly. Yeah, okay, I can see those two working well together. The green on its own was rough. Yeah, not really good contrast with the soft yellow here. But we will find something that does a nice contrast there. Maybe the purple will give us... I think this is going to be too bold. Yeah. Lavender kind of works. Kind of floral feeling. Alright, that's kind of an interesting look. And then we could always... What's something cute we could put on top of it? Like a decoration. That's a little big. But that is kind of nice. Alright, that'll do. Again, we're just doing this as like a little satisfying mental health day, and I can't deny there is something very inherently satisfying of like just letting the pieces like plop into place and have it all just work. It's great. Yes. I always end up canceling out of that animation because I'm so ready to just go and nab up the essences. But it is a cute little one, this little like excited dance. They do the little blush for half a second. It's kind of fun. Yeesh, my stream start delay is getting worse and worse on the actual announcement going out. That was almost 30 minutes before that one did. Crikey. Now I will say, and I don't know if this is an intended mechanic or if it's just, no, I don't want to package it. Oh, right, you have to actually go into, like, there's a room edit button at bottom right. Your own house operates off of such different mechanics from everyone else's, presumably because there wasn't anyone you could talk to just set it up. But it is interesting. There we go. Kind of an interesting workaround there. This is bottom right hand button. I don't know if any of the other menus have something like that. Alright, so we have a functional toilet. Yay. Oh, good, got the newspaper. And the sound effect. Well, anyway. Just a slight diversion there. Let's work on the actual recipes. And what I was saying, sorry, before I got sidetracked there, is that the recipes, they always do this a little bit, but you'll see them a lot right now. Oh, thanks, Poppy. Poppy watering the tree by her sisters. That's nice. Lufanasia? Yeah, who doesn't like panda cubs? And flowered. Okay, Poppy. One-track mind, I suppose. But these recipes frequently reach the point where there's too many essences to just paint them onto the surface. So you have to either get creative in how you're building it, or you have to throw physical essences into the mix. Often both. Like, let's look at Shirley's salon chair here. Because this is one that I distinctly remember being a pain in the rear in the past. Of trying to figure out clever ways to either work within the design. Did I say lawn chair? Oh my word. What is that even? That's... Salon chair. Salon chair. Not a lawn chair. But, anyway. But the point is trying to figure out clever ways to work within this, to either adapt the recipe or find ways to... Well, in this one it's really adapt, because otherwise it's a little rough. Oh, that's a fun one. Check in the mirror. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I hear someone hammering in the other room. And I do apologize, that hammering's unrelated to this, but again, I know I mentioned a little at the start of stream, but the schedule is going to get wonky for a while. We have the pieces for this. Can we do a racing stripe type deal? I think that would be kind of fun. Like in the handrails, maybe. But I am, the hammering's not related to it, but I am moving apartments soon, which means that next week, I thought it was going to be affecting this week, but everyone is iced in at the moment. So winter has officially actually landed, which is exciting. But it also means that I'm not really on the roads at the moment. Oh, cool, it's got the little footer. That's nice. Okay. Good, we do have the pieces we need. We can continue this out, get a nice little pattern going here. And, but what the apartment basically means, in short, is, I'm going to be not quite as available as I usually am for streaming. I just genuinely don't know what options I'm going to have over the next couple weeks. How long it's going to take to get stuff set up, making sure I've got everything ready, basically all of that jazz, and making sure that I don't burn myself out trying to do it on top of everything else. So that's why we're doing some low-key streams. Okay, yeah, we'll do that for now. I can go a little taller and match this pattern we've got going here. That might be kind of fun. Then we need them red crayons. Woo! We may still not have enough pieces for that. I like how vivid this red is. Okay, this is a really good one. I'm sad this is such a pain in the rear essence to find, because this is actually really nice. You kind of go with the pattern here. I don't know that it's... kind of works. Yeah, I kind of just like the... Wow, did we use 20 already? Uh-oh. This is not a problem I usually have with this recipe. Let's see if we can't... Is the rose going to be too similar? Yeah, it doesn't really work there. Oh, so we got the cats. That's not a bad pink. Also not a bad pink. Maybe we free up one of the red crayons from the base there. See if we can't. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of liking that. But we're out for the handrails too. Maybe. I wonder if the lavender would contrast nicely here. Be like, that's too bold, but that's not bad. Use this as our contrasting color here. And you can see we're back in the need of the red crayons. Bringing those up. Thankfully, you can always repaint stuff and get the essences back. Even if you save and close and give it to a sim and then take it back, you can still do that. In fact, I think some speedrun strats might involve actually like harvesting stuff back from sims because it's faster than getting the essences again, which is really funny to me. Let's see. Alright, I kinda... That's going interesting places. We'll stick with that for now. And, get kind of a nice gray. We want to stick to the cute, because I know that's really her thing. Oh, we got a lot of puppies. Maybe we can do, like, a subtle... Yeah. We'll do subtle for this part here. Kind of matches the metal a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of working. Of course, we need more rows now, but there's plenty, or not rows, crayon. Plenty of that to go around, though. This little piece up here, I always kind of wish that that was sort of like the footrail, where it was an added model. This always feels a little bit out of place. But that's okay. A little bit back there. Oh, I guess there's some... Just straight up didn't add some pieces. Oops. It's hardly the end of the world, but... What do y'all think? Shall we go ahead and finish it out? Or actually, those are kind of visible from the top. Which means that it'll be noticeable if they're not the red crayon. But we could. I mean, matching this might work, because it's... I'm going to go ahead and just take them away. I don't think it adds all that much. And I think that this looks better from the front, having it consistent there. Okay. Staying kind of by the patterns on this one, not getting too adventurous. I'm trying to think, because I knew we'd really gone with some like Bauhaus stuff for DJ Candy, which was fun. I'm trying to think if there's any good trends we can do. Oh, Master Aran's is the worst about not having enough pieces to use all those essences. Because we have, what, 22 we need to use here? This entire recipe has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so it's short by 2. But if I recall correctly, that gets just worse over the course of this. And these are not small essences that you can like subtly put onto the thing. They're big. They're very big. And also I happen to know that when this is used, because it's a punching bag functionally, or a punching dummy, training dummy. But what that means in practice is that it gets punched and bounces backwards, and so if you have stuff just like sitting to the side of it, it also goes reeling. Let's see if we can't... Today we're going to be practicing subtly working stuff into these. Oh yeah, you can see square it up. Okay, let's get this working. Can't do that one yet. Can't do those ones yet. This is one challenge once you start to get more and more of these, the pieces, the blocks, is that over time it takes so long to cycle through to the right page. And with recipes like this, you kind of have to do them in order, working your way from the bottom to the top. Let's see. Oh boy, my throat's already getting a little sore. Alright, we'll be careful on that. Alright, we'll do 3 there. We'll sneak in some striped shirts. Give it Deltarune Undertale vibes. And let's see. I got the hands. Nice. I still need to fit in 1 extra piece. And I'm trying not to subdivide the face too much because it always ends up looking awkward. There's a common way when I mean subdivide is instead of doing a cube here, we do like 5 of the flat square blocks. So it's made up of smaller pieces. Which works in a lot of cases. It's not a bad way to do this, but it is noticeable. If you're doing any patterns with the paint, it becomes immediately obvious. I don't want this guy to have this, like, cowboy hat looking. Or, like, kind of prissy hair. I don't know if prissy is the right word, but that's actually kind of fun. Okay, so we need elephants and tigers. Elephants are in the smart section, as I recall. There we go. Need 10 of these. Actually, yeah, let's see what we have to work with. That's actually a fun pattern. That's also a fun pattern. That looks like some of my curtains. Some dinosaurs. Then a gray and a pink. Ooh. Okay. I'll admit these are actually really fun. Wish we had that nice soft green option. Hold on. Let's see what Tiger's up to. Okay, an orange, a brown. Those are cute. And then tiger stripe, of course. Okay. We could do like an orange shirt with pink stripes. I think we can make that work. Some brown 70s pants going. Oh, we're out of tigers. Okay. That's fine. We need to work in some more elephant anyway. I'm going the wrong way. I'll go pink hands. I'm kind of actually thinking gray hands because there's a crash test dummy of sorts. Having like a gray head there makes some amount of sense. Orange tiger, but how are we doing? Right, I've got too many tigers. I need to free up 3 tigers and get a little more elephant going in here. That is fine. I think we were going to do tiger for those, but doing the brown. Elephant, we can get the pink stripes, which will free up 3 of them. Excellent. I'm going to go actually finish out the elephant pieces. Kind of like the green hair. Tiger. There we go. This is sticking a wild vibe, but we're gonna run with that, and not just wild because it's tiger print. I'm gonna save though, and let's think about what we can do. Work on a task for Wendelin. Okay, we got 2 here, and I feel like we gotta have some fun with it. Alright, well then again, let's look at the blueprint first. We're not beholden to this, but oh no, that is pretty cute. It's like a little dragon design. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's adorable, and we should just do that. This is so cute. I like little feet. This is one of those things about those, because I'm assuming that she's PC only. And like a lot of the ones that they added in a little later on when they were doing adaptations and stuff, and it wasn't just the initial release, have a little more complexity going on in some of the designs. Yeah, the snapping too really does make it go fast when you're going for that. Oh, are these supposed to be teeth too? Aw. Okay. Not gonna lie, this is adorable. Wow, my brain just... my brain is not working with it tonight. Come on, buddy. Oh, can't do the snout yet. Soon, though. Okay, now we can. Ah, look at the little nose! Okay, I hope we've got essence colors that work nicely with this. We've got our little points. I like these. We ought to do at some point like just a shelf of spices or something where we just do those little triangle points, like the pyramids. Because they look like those little spice mounds you see at like open markets and stuff. Oh, there's so many teeth. There's actually a frankly terrifying number of teeth. That's ominous. Okay, we need, what, ghosts and gingerbread men? We got plenty of ghosts. So, I guess we ought to do the gingerbread men first. Last, okay. Where are they? Are they in the tasty section? I guess that would make sense. Yep, okay, here they are. I missed. Alright. Cute little swirl pattern. Cute little gingerbread pattern, although it doesn't show up super well on that. And then just some nice solid colors, which I think I may lean towards for now. It's like a little cake dragon. So like no greens or anything for the nose up there, but it's a start. And then I need to go this way for the spookies. And we'll probably have plenty of leftover essences to have some fun with this. Alright, ghosty. Got a good teeth color. Right, so we got like the ominous spirits, a soft gray, they're both cold grays, I think, or cool grays, but just like with more or less blue. And then this spookum one. This actually makes some amount of sense for like an oven surface, and it'll contrast with the making the teeth the lighter one. Lighter not being quite the right word, of course, but you know what I mean. Okay, but we gotta do something cute for the eyes. And not just eyes, especially because I know we need those for the other recipe. Okay, wait, no, hold on. I can make that work, though. That looks ridiculous, and I am 100% going with it. I love it. I love that. Okay. And then the snout, I guess we can do gingerbread men for that too. Because we got plenty. Oh, that works. Okay, no, that looks cute. Okay, we've got ourselves a little our spooky gingerbread stovetop here. Honestly, that lighter color might have worked a little better for some of the teeth. Well, we can always edit a recipe. Edit. Copy is interesting because if you have enough essences, it'll copy the paint and all of the essence designs too. Oh yeah, I kind of like that. It's giving it a little more... Oh, that's not even the gingerbread man. Dagnabbit. That feels more toothed. Yeah. We'll leave those ones gray because they're kind of the back chomp. Well, am I gonna have enough ghosts on this for it to actually count for the recipe now? I don't think I do. All right, let's go back to the ghosts. That also used all the gingerbread men. We'll probably regret that later. Okay. Miss having some of those as gingerbread men, though. Let's see. You see, I'm kind of vibing with well, hold on. With that. That looks so ridiculous. This little, like... hold on, I'm screenshotting it. We're doing that live because I'm cracking up at this little face. This oven, oh no. Throw that on the desktop. Sorry about the audio cutting out. This is one of those ones where the game will stop playing the audio if you click out of it. Okay. Saving. Now let's see. Now I don't know. I assume if you give them an item that fulfills the request, even if it's not directly created as a quest item, I think it'll still take it. But I'm not sure of that. We've got our little urban setup over here with its nice back patio. Shopping center. Urban always feels like a ridiculous word to use with this game because it's objectively not. But, even so. Alright, hold on. We need to scoot one of these so we can actually have the chair there. See, those feel like they ought to be above the chair. I guess this isn't... No, this is totally one of those chairs. Because, like, if it was a haircut chair, it'd be difficult because they can't really get around behind you. Well, anyway. Little something for Shirley. Surely she'll like it. Ha 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 ha. Har 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 har. Alright, first off, let's see the reaction. Grand reveal. Okay, she likes it. Good, 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 good. And immediately... Oh. Oh, I can... Buddy. I, forgot that was an option. Alright, how much can we change? Okay, so you can just reset those. But... Oh! Oh, I didn't know about any of these. Okay, so it... Wait, that's Makoto's hair. Anyway. Okay. Ah! Oh, that... Wow, that's much bigger than the one I've seen. Oh, man, How did I not know about these? These are amazing. Okay, buddy. Buddy, you're becoming our 70s bellhop. Like, I know Buddy's got his iconic style, but I can't not. That's cracking me up. Oh. Ah, he likes it. Good. There are a lot coming down to the hotel, but none of them are going to recognize you, buddy. Okay, but let's see what else Shirley needs. Because surely she needs something. Haha, another terrible pun. Just steal her bed. That would probably be mean-spirited. Norfolk? Ah, need some flowers. Well, we can make that happen. Got a lot of poppy vibes. Oh, hey, actually, hold on. We saw all three of those hairstyles in the style. Wow, that's actually really cool. See, there's stuff I still learn about this game. Okay. Now, I know where we put Master Aran, but, oh right, the witch is in the woods, because of course. Let's stop by here first, actually. Say it's on the way, but it's really not. But there's not just a nice direct path, so we'll just do this. And then I'm gonna have to go get some screenshots of Buddy. Oh, right. Watering the trees like 3 times makes them grow much faster. Like, you can even visually see it growing now. That's much faster. The hiss of the cicadas. I hope. Oh, Poppy. Poppy here for some training. There we go. You get gifts. I don't want to jump in the hot tub right now. Oh, we can put this off to the side. Training dummy here. Breath of 1,000 llamas, the trial of strength. That would probably smell awful. Granted, breath of 1,000 anything would probably smell awful. Oh, good. Good. Iniloma. Technique. Snare your enemy in a web of confusion and punches. You must become the angry spider. Little on the nose with that one, buddy. But I bet we can make do. Ah, we've got one of the trees. But it's not fully grown yet. Because I believe generally the ones that you plant end up being slightly larger than the ones that are inherently in the game. And I don't know why that is. Like, that genuinely... I guess maybe... Because you can tell that at each stage of growth, there's a different model for it. But then it grows over time from that model. Like, that model itself still grows into place. Maybe with the pre-made ones, they just placed that model without, like, the growth cycle on it. I love that in the trees on the forest you can see, like, the seam where they vanish when the camera goes by them. Not these little ones, but those ones by the door. Like these ones, you can totally see the seam. And if we, say, swing our camera around here... Zoom. Man, I'm glad it does that, but still. Funny. I'm liking this Jackbox sound and music. I will say the MySims soundtrack when you're like building objects is one of my favorite just soundtracks of all time. I listen to them any time I'm feeling down. They're always great pick-me-ups. Okay, so you needed a stove, but wait, this was only half the ask, wasn't it? Crud, I forgot part of it. Well, there's a stove. Okay, a very silly little dragon stove. Making some stew. Good, Wendelin likes it. And it's done. 31 of 4. Do you think we maybe overdid it a little? Okay. Well, let's go build the other one real quick. Can't believe I forgot half the quest. I love this little cat. Oh, what's the word? Nice that they stop for you when you run up into their face. Literally, in that case, clipping through her face. So, a costume shop or something. How positively gauche. Well, I don't know if that's foreshadowing or not, because I do think, like, I mean, Pirate Ginny comes through here at some point. Or Captain Ginny. Oh, despawn. Well, it's gonna happen one of these days. Work on task. We'll do Wendelin's real quick. Fridge. Oh, we got a witchy fridge, too. This, I'm gonna be honest, this doesn't look terribly witch-like. But it's got matching feet, so, you know. We'll run with it for now. Because I like these little feet. You'll notice with a lot of these that I think it actually has the same, like, stars. Like, if we take away the ghost, it's the same requirements as the default fridge. It's just this is kind of a nice little pattern you can follow if you want to. Man, I'm getting so twitchy with the, which panel we're on here. Of objects to pull from. Gonna have to work on that when I'm less tired, of course. Got the 2 points here. See, these are really using some of the new pieces, and to be fair, I'm not entirely sure I'm sold on this use, but also these little triangles on top are interesting. It'd be rare to be able to center them on a point like that. It's only because of these funky 5-wides. Some of the ghost patterns are really fun for stuff like that, where they get really creative in the piece interactions. Do we need ghosts and eyes? Something watching you from the fridge? Okay. Let's do the ghost first, actually. Spooky. We gotta. Well, we'll see what all the eyes can give us. That is pumpkins, or jack-o'-lanterns, technically. Well, that's just kind of cute. Oh, very looking. You know what? I'm actually kind of vibing with these. Oh, right, no, I actually wanted this pattern, and then like the pink door. Well, all right. Now that I see it, I'm not vibing with it so much. Am I out of ghosts or eyes? Okay, that's fine. We can use some ghosts to fill in. Because I feel like that's a little bit cookie cutter bland. But this one creates a nice kind of texture to work with. Then I need to make sure I have enough eyeballs to get this pink. We're gonna have to get more eyeballs. I think those are tree grown actually, so that works well. We'll use some ravens here. That's bold. Maybe we actually do the points like that. And then we go back and use the eyes for these crescents. I didn't realize Raven was such a bold red color. Okay, and then... two gray feet there, that's fine. We still need, I think, 2 eyeballs? No, just 1. Okay. Right, because we used 1 on the door. Well, we could always just pop 1 in there real quick. Not on the front, of course, but... that looks utterly ridiculous. I'm gonna go with it. Future me may want to edit that one, but it feels silly enough to me that I'm thinking I'm gonna lean into it. And then we got a delivery to make, and we'll see what the witch has for us next. Is the sprinting from holding it down long enough, or is it because I keep turning and that like builds up acceleration somehow? I feel like it's gotta just be from holding it long enough, right? Like if I can go in a straight line, which I kind of can't do. Okay. Well, we'll have to test that some other time. I think it's just a normal mechanic, though. Charming little ghost house. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. I like the kind of squatty roundedness on that one. That works really well in contrast to the bigger loop there. What? Join hover? Ah. What do you mean I can't also fly? That's stinking amazing. Wonder if I can screenshot that too. Or if she'll stop. That's cracking me up. Oh, okay, she's sad. She's sad that I left her. Okay. Or that I got distracted with screenshots. That's fine, that's fine. Fridge! Fridge will cheer up. Spooky eyeball fridge. I'm glad they're energy efficient. Apothecary table. Ooh, a couple of blueprints. A lot of stuff to work with there, actually. We got ourselves a nice little side kitchen now. A kitchenette, if you will. Oh, you need spiders? Chef Gino has manifested between us and Patrick. You put in food appliances and the foodies just show up. Sarcophagus and a shelf. Well, I think we just got recipes for those. I reckon we can make that happen. The essence requirements are pretty lax on this one. Gives you some flexibility, which is nice. Good. I'm glad those two are getting along. Oh, well, I guess Gino's leaving. Okay, what's the word, Gwendolyn? Ah, see, that's what I mean by the hints. They're not quite on the nose, they're just kind of vague. This one obviously tells you where to look, and we're already in the forest, but, like, it's kind of fun. But they're almost never framed as your character asking for help. It's just they're like, oh, by the way, I saw something neat. Hey, good! Okay, we're good enough to brag about to Aunt Helen. Good. Means we're doing very well. Ah. I love the sound this room makes, because it sounds like a jet engine. Bubbles are magical. Got some spookies. Oh, I think we actually need those for one of the other recipes. Mutual understanding. I've never seen that one before. Just a casual, like, dag. Sul. Ah. I can sink. If you do that and you actually happen, you usually get an octopus out of it. Man, these two really get along. I didn't expect that. Curious. What are their actual, like, interests? Buddy, oh my word. I already forgot. That's amazing. I love that it actually updates the profile pictures in here. Wait, Gwendolyn, oh, Gwendolyn's a foodie. Well, no wonder. And actually, I think Patrick likes the spooks, too. Or maybe? Oh yeah, sure enough, they have the same interests. Well, no wonder. Those two are going to be besties. Oh, I thought there was another thing on this side, but it was just the back of that one. Okay. Spider webs by the door. That's fun. Oh, cool. Then methinks we have set ourselves up for some good questing on the next adventure. So I'm gonna slip away back to the town center for a little bit, and then I think we're going to head out for the night. But thank y'all for dropping by. It has been an absolute blast. Just being able to rest a little bit. Actually, it's been really nice just being able to lay low on this one and not worry too much about it. Got ourselves another dance party over here. Never not gonna join a dance-off. We'll see where this lands, and then we will be heading over to GDQ, which is, again, amazing event. Highly recommend. If you're on Twitch at all right now, you ought to be over there. Ah, Mikola, don't be a sore loser. Well, Rhonda, don't just leave. Dagnabbit. Solo dance party. Well, we'll dance alone in the woods here. Or in the park. And we will see y'all on the next one. So thank you so much for dropping by. And whether it be morning, afternoon, evening, night, whenever it may be, I hope it's a good one for you. And I will see y'all on the flip side. See y'all next time.